Okay, so we're going to turn our attention over towards some other assets that we're able to build. This obviously is a, hang on one sec, cell phone tower. And it's, again, it's just a static display, 3D modeling, pretty high quality, and some ground units that are that go along with it. These are the ground units, obviously beyond my level of understanding, but as before, as with all the assets that we're able to create, full functionality is possible. These handles are able to open if you wanted to, make them functional. Same thing with regard to keys and locks. And then inside of them, inside of these assets, you can populate them with all kinds of different technological assets to go along with them. Obviously, this looks like a generator of some type to provide power for this. Now, this is kind of a fun little add-on, but we can, as I said, create functionality to a lot of things. And I'm going to show you another part of the functionality that's kind of fun, because there's no reason this can't be fun. I'm climbing the cell phone tower, and that's just a sample of the level of interaction that we can provide. It's a little, well, forgive me, it's a little off. It's kind of bizarre. It's a little strange. But forgive me, sometimes it can cause some spatial disorientation just because of the height that you're able to experience. But just bear with me here. I'm not the world's best climber when it comes to power poles. But as you can see, I'm going up this, going up the ladder pretty steadily, and this is going to get you a good view of some of the gadgetry and some of the assets that we have here. These are, from what I understand, these are GSC sector array antennas, and we're able to mimic the specific, the technical gadgets that go along with them, along with the cables and the housings and all the other things. And this equipment can be replicated, not just in appearance, but in functionality. We can make these screws be able to turn. We can create drills that can function with these assets. We can create flashlights if we're operating in the dark, if we wanted to simulate dark conditions. We can do all kinds of things. So I'm going to get you to look down, and you can see some of the other assets, and you can take a look. That's basically what we're able to provide with, as far as all the other assets. We also provide haptic function, which is key for anything that we build, provides a sensation, and that's full body haptic function. We can put on haptic suits, vests, boots, what have you, and we can also do full body inverse kinematics, which means that you have arms, legs, a torso, a head, if your simulation requires that. Most of the time they don't. They don't require those things. But let's see if I can get a little higher on this thing. Right up the rungs here. And almost to the top. And let's see. So I'm going to grab it onto different stuff here. And there we go. And almost to the top. Now, I don't know if my team built this to be able to be grabbable, but they did. Okay, so I'm actually hanging. And you can see I'm just hanging by the side here. I don't know if I can climb out like on the monkey bars out here, but I can try it. Okay. There we go. There's an arm. Okay. Now I'm really out here. I think I'm going to wind up falling. All right. But you get the gist of it. So I'm going to let go and let gravity do its thing. I'm a little nervous, actually. It's kind of weird. There we go. All right. I'm back on the ground. And that is the simulated cell phone tower.